to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Mongala. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
This attack looks highly promising. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mongala. Hudson-Odoi. Well, full marks for getting past him. And a good-looking ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Good-looking move, this. Well, in there to tidy up. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Malacia. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, great vision. And the keeper there to deal with it. He's in position. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, that'll be a free kick. And cleared away. There to take it away. Oh, nice ball. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper, under a bit of pressure too. And foul it is then. Mongala. Hudson-Odoi. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Electing to shoot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, it has come to nothing. It's with Reina. Effort from long distance. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And a long way out. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sucic. It is a decent-looking attack here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lee. Superb looking pass, and now waiting to pounce. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their... lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And the substitution will occur now. Williams. Idu has it. Yates. Giovanni Reina. Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. Sucic. Lee. Good work from Ноттингем-Форест to win it back. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Malacia. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Akkrington Stենli facing Brentford.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Working so hard to win back possession. That's a good ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could play it in. Just the challenge that was required. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Nico Williams. Williams. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Do they mean business on this occasion? And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
The penalty went to Manchester United. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. 20 minutes remaining. This might be ideal for the counter. Malacia. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, they couldn't quite use that. This could square the game. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. It's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So underway again at 2-2. Maric. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Ноттингем-Форест facing Arsenal.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for.
Oh, denied by the post. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Mongala. Williams. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Oh, lovely weighted ball, they might be in. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City.
Oh, jumping in, they're in a great position here. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power, rather than going for placement. And they're making a change. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Could be dangerous. Crossed into the penalty area. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Wonderful chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
What a big moment. In the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And play halted, free kick given. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in behind. Oh, fine stop. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.
Yeah. Not here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a tone, I could take your throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Could it interfere with this tour that you brought up?